it's always kind of weird. Welcome to Midnight Madness. My name is Colin Geddes. I'm the programmer of the Midnight Madness selection, and of course Midnight Madness is all about wild, crazy films which don't quite fit with the rest of the festival. I kind of joke that they get all the art, we get the fun. It's still the art, but it's fun, first and foremost. So this week we have 10 films from around the world. We have, tonight, we've got George Romero with Zombies in Survival of the Dead. And for anyone, and as a kind of extra tip, for anyone who happens to be down around Yonge and Dundas Square at, say, 6 o'clock, that is when the Toronto Zombie Walk Special Director's Cut Edition is going to be rolling in. So there'll probably be around 800 undead at Yonge and Dundas Square to be greeted by George Romero. And for some of you might not know this, George Romero is now a Canadian citizen and lives in Toronto. A little award. I'll let you know what it looks like. It's a CN Tower with a severed hand. To welcome him to Toronto and to Canada, and then that'll be followed by a free screening of Night of the Living Dead. So a little extra tidbit for Midnight Madness fans. But other stuff that we have Bitch Slap on Monday night, which is like Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, the action movie. And it's like Megan Fox times 5. We've got 4 of these actresses for that. We've got crazy Belgian animation. We have Rec 2, and of course, we're running it all off with Ong Bak 2 Thai martial arts from Jaws. So, full packed week. But you guys are here for the film which launched our Midnight Madness the other night, and that is Jennifer's Body. And Jennifer's Body, anyone who saw Juno here? This is an interesting twist to horror films, because predominantly horror films are usually a male-driven genre. They're usually made by guys, written by guys. Well, this one's written by a lady and directed by a lady. It's a little twisty film. It's smart, funny, sexy, but more importantly, it's bloody. Sadly, our talent, they've all been wrangled into interviews all day, but we will have the director of the film, Karin Kusama, at the end for a Q&A, so I hope you'll join us for that. She's a really smart director. She directed Girl Fight in 2000, which played here in TIFF. And she is a horror film fan and was citing films like Nightmare on Elm Street and Fright Night as inspirations for this. So, now I go on to the little thanks here. We'd like to, and last thing, this year we have the Midnight Madness People's Choice Audience, no, I mucked that up. The Cadillac People's Choice Midnight Madness Award. That's it. So, you guys can vote, and one of the films in the Midnight Madness selection will be selected as the prize winner, and you guys finally have power for your voice. So vote for which film in the Midnight Madness selection you like. And we'd like to thank our festival's lead sponsor, Bell. Well, I talk about this. It's okay. BlackBerry, our major sponsors, RBC, our major public supporters, Government of Ontario, Telephone Canada. Quiet. You're here to see a horror movie! Special thanks to Government of Canada for the marquee contribution this year. The Midnight Madness program is made possible through the generous sponsorship of Cineplex Entertainment. And we'd like to thank 20th Century Fox for providing us with this film. And of course, we want to remind you to turn off your cell phones, smartphones, cameras, put them away. Recording of this film is not permitted. Please note, as part of our anti-piracy, you daytime audiences. Alright, night vision technology may be used during the screening, and a personal pet peeve of mine, you're watching a movie. Do not pull out your cell phone and check your text messages or Twitter or whatever, because that is annoying. If anyone does that, give me permission to wrap them on the head. Okay.